So I finally saw the leggy boy in person at my local zoo, and the best thing about it wasn't actually seeing the boy, even though he was long and so beautiful. No, the best part was a mum reading the name of the animal to her child and calling it a man wolf. Not the maned wolf, a man wolf. Ah, so I'm officially calling the leggy boy a man wolf now. Seriously, parents, don't homeschool your kids if you don't know the difference between maned and man. Ah. Hey guys, Blazie here. As of writing, I have a lot going on. I have a Pride Walk where the South Australian furries will actually be attending and walking in the parade, so you might see photos and videos of that, which is really cool. I have therapy on Halloween, so that's kind of funny in a way. And I also have a house inspection coming up, so I got a lot going on. So that's all just kind of messing with my head, so I couldn't come up with a video this week. I just need to get something out, but luckily I went to the zoo recently, which finally, I mentioned a while ago I got myself a new camera and wanted to go to the zoo to test it out, and I finally got a chance, and it was mostly okay. Like, the photos came out really good, it was just the zoo trip itself was like a bit of a mixed bag. It mostly worked out well. For example, sadly the only pandas in Australia decided to hide away in the worst spots to get photos. They never really hide away, they're generally always in plain sight. I've generally always been able to get photos, but not today, which is about right, you know, it sounds about right. The hyenas were gone. Ah, we did have hyenas at the zoo, but they have now moved them to Monarto Zoo, which is good. The zoo is like very African safari-like. It's like huge open fields that you take a bus tour through. So it's good that they're there, bigger fields, you know, all the same kind of animals and all that. That's good. That is very good. It just sucks that they weren't here now, just for like, you know, an extra couple months until I got my camera and could take photos of them, and then they go. But oh well, it was one of the ones I was looking forward to because I bought a camera lens as well that can zoom in really well and take good photos from a distance. So the hyenas are normally like really far away, so I was hoping to get photos of them, but no. But yeah, so I took over 1,000 photos. Whew! So that was fun dwindling them down to 100 or so. So I will show you some here, and I did take some videos as well, which I'll show you at the end. The camera itself can pick up sound really well as well. For example, listen to these otters. They're so squeaky, it's so cute. Yeah, it managed to get some cute photos of them as well. Like, I love these photos where they're kind of cuddling or just on a log together. It's just really cute stuff. I managed to capture some great shots here. Also got some screaming otters in there too, which do look really cute. I have no idea the level of quality that YouTube has got to give for these photos, so I do apologize if they don't look that great. It's probably because of YouTube's compression thing or whatever, so I do apologize. They do look good on my laptop anyway. This one of the crocodiles is really cute. I mean, look at them. They're holding hands. Or hand to foot anyway. As usual, I love seeing the meerkats. There's lots of meerkats at this zoo with several different areas, which one of them had a ball pit, but sadly they weren't using it besides trying to dig under it. There was one that seemed very stressed out and was continuously running back and forth along the wall and jumping up at it. It was very cute, but very worrying. I'm sure he's fine though. There was like a map in there that someone, I guess, dropped in there, so maybe he just wanted to return it and make sure it got back to its owner. One of them was a white meerkat, which there's a side there that explains they had no idea why, but she is accepted by the meerkats and is healthy. She was a grouchy one though. Loved like some of the photos I got of her eating food and not like letting any other meerkat near it and just growling at them. It was very cute, very scary though as well. Don't mess with that meerkat. I do love these photos though of the meerkats. Like this one here is kind of beautiful. I really love it. And then there's just this one staring straight into your soul. I love it. I really love a lot of the photos. They're easy to get for meerkats because they're kind of like right in front of you. Like you could probably reach out and grab one if you really wanted to. I mean, it has happened before. People have actually stolen the meerkats from the Adelaide Zoo before, which, how dare you? Which they did get returned, thankfully. And then there's this gal just lying on the ground that was growling at everyone walking past her. It was so cute. It was so funny. My favourite photos of the day, though, were the tigers. I got some great photos as they were just kind of laying there, like, posing perfectly. Thankfully, the grass in front of the exhibit didn't hinder the photos too much. There might be a reflection here and there, but I generally managed to get rid of it in, like, Photoshop and, like, generally managed to fix up a lot of things. It's not that... they weren't that bad. It generally was really good. It's mostly just the lighting I kind of fixed up a little bit. But yeah, like, I know they do have tiger cubs, and I'm not sure if these are the cubs, or at least one of them, he looked a bit more younger. Like, yeah, this one looks young and maybe hitting the teenage phase, but yeah, this one's like a really good photo. Like, I managed to get some good photos of these two hanging out together. I'm generally really happy with them. Like, I like one of them looks very stern and all that. Managed to get some great photos here, because he just stayed mostly very still, so I was able to get some really good photos of him. This one right here, though, is my favorite photo I think I've ever taken. Look at him. Look at that face. That is a face of terror. The other tiger came in and like rubbed his face against him. It was all really cute and sweet. I wish I actually got video of it, but I did manage to get some good photos of it at least. And then just suddenly his butt was in his face, and he just looks so terrified. It's absolutely hilarious. I love this photo so much. I want it on my wall. With then silver lions, we do have one male and one female, and I do love the photos I took of the lioness. I got some great shots of her, really happy with how they turned out, especially because there's like fencing in the way, of course, so I had to like zoom in between like the little holes of the fence, and sometimes the focus doesn't work, so I have to like switch it to manual focus, which is a whole nother thing. It's really cool to kind of use the focus on it, but it's, it's a whole nother thing, because then it's like, okay, the focus looks good now in like the little viewfinder, but will the photos actually look good? Yeah, you never really know. It was a whole lot of stress for sure getting the focus just right, but yeah, I managed to capture some beautiful and funny photos of her. Like when she has her food, when she has very deep growls. Like you do not want to mess with her. It's really cool to hear lions just growl. It's just like, yeah, you really don't want to mess with them in the wild, that's for damn sure. Especially for this gal, she has to be fed separately away from the male because she eats her food so fast and then will just steal the male's food. So they have to like feed them separately, which is hilarious. I am really mad at myself that I was recording and then turned it off just before she jumped at the fence and scared some kids. It was hilarious, but like, damn it, of course she did that after I stopped recording. And then with the male, I did get a whole lot of shots of him as his head was turned away most of the time. Besides when he got his food, and I did get this great shot of him looking so proud of himself. And yeah, I did manage to get some okay-ish shots afterwards. I did have to go into Photoshop and kind of fix them up a little, and they weren't perfect because yeah, his head wasn't exactly in the right position. Where the male lion particularly wed, there's a different kind of fencing that's even worse for trying to focus and take photos through. It's really weird that there's two different kinds of fencing, because yeah, it does make it so much more difficult. But it's fine. It generally came out okay. I also really love the lion design here. He's very Scar kind of like, with like the black fur he has. He's really cool looking. I'm really happy with some of the shots of the giraffes I took. Generally, I think quality-wise, they are the best shots. Probably because there's no glass or fence in the way. Like, there is something in the way, but yeah, there's no, like, fence or glass to cover up photos. But yeah, I'm really happy with some of those shots. Like, this one here is great. Like, some of the faces I got is just so good. I'm really, really happy with a lot of them. Going through the bird sanctuary, I got some nice photos here, especially this one. This one is amazing. The dude was just chilling by the door, scared the crap out of me, since they, like, blend in so well with, like, the wooden walkway and such. But yeah, really happy with some of those. And then got some photos of like the fennec foxes, which they're normally always hiding off. You know, they're nocturnal animals, so you're generally not really going to see them during the day. But they were like cuddled up by the like, little heat lamp, so which yeah, very cute. I love this photo of this lizard with his little god waves, little sun coming down on top of him. I don't know, it looks great. I really love it. This one sleeping is really cute. This dude who was really cute, but completely forgot what they are. They're really cute little I don't know, creatures, animals. I don't know, I completely forgot what they are, but they're really cute and just really cool. Yeah. I did get a photo of a blue dragonfly that was like really pretty. It was like right near the lions. We're taking photos of the lions, and this little just blue thing came out of nowhere and kind of just landed on the grass near us, and it was just like, you know what? Take an opportunity to test out just like how close I can get in. I didn't put it on any kind of micro settings or anything like that, but decided to give it a go. It generally came out a really good photo. Like, yeah, I just really love the quality of it, and it just shows how nice the camera is, I guess. And then last of all, we went down to the main dwarf. Sorry, the man dwarf. Seriously, that is absolutely what I call him now. I'm sorry, he's no longer Leggy Boy, he's now the man wolf. We've had the man wolf at the zoo like for a pretty long time now, but every time I go there, he's always hiding in a log. I never get to see him. And it's like, this is the one time I want to see him now that I got a good camera. I want to take photos of him. And again, I've never seen him until now. Yay! He finally came out of hiding and ran around for like a solid 10 minutes, kind of doing the same kind of circle around. But yeah, got a clear view of him, got good photos for the most part. Like, unfortunately, he did keep on moving, so the photos aren't amazing. And then, like, the fencing in a way was generally kind of annoying. It just kind of kept on messing with my focus a lot of the time. But either way, I'm really happy with, like, the photos I managed to take of him. There are some good ones that do show his leg. It does show just his little tiny tail that's just enough to cover up the crotch, but then just how long those legs are, you know? It's great. I am generally happy with most of them. Like, generally, the photos I took at the zoo, I'm generally happy with them. It was a success. I did take some really nice ones. So with that, I will now show off some videos I took that's not great. I wanted to take photos mostly, but I ended up taking some videos here and there, especially when they were making noises and such. So yeah, I'll leave you with those videos, so do keep watching, but also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'll love you if you do. Hit that bell icon, and this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, enjoy the videos. Bye bye. Ow.
Let's play.
That looks like a monkey, but it's not really.
Nadia, let's go this way. Go this way. You have to go this way, otherwise I will not hear about it. I will not hear about it.
Let's go this way.
Could you jump over that fence and put his mind to it? What if you try?
Let's see.